in the bustling crowds following Jesus through towns and villages. There was a woman whose story was filled with struggle, hope, and quiet courage. For 12 long years, she had suffered from a persistent bleeding. This wasn't just a minor inconvenience. This condition made her ritually unclean according to Jewish law, meaning she was isolated from community, unable to attend synagogue, and likely shunned by many. Doctors had done their best, but instead of healing, her condition drained her physically and financially. Imagine spending all you have on cures, yet still feeling the same despair every day. She must have felt invisible and hopeless. Then, word spread that Jesus was nearby, a healer, a teacher, someone with a reputation for miracles. This woman's heart stirred with a mix of desperation and faith. She thought, if only I can just touch the hem of his garment, maybe I will be healed. It was a daring hope, because the crowds were thick, and she was likely weak and frail. Picture the scene. Jesus walking through the crowd, teaching and healing others, surrounded by people eager for his attention. The woman pushed her way through, perhaps clutching her cloak and hiding her trembling hands. With one swift and trembling motion, she reached out and touched the edge of Jesus' garment. Instantly, she felt the healing power surge through her. Just like that, 12 years of suffering melted away. But Jesus, knowing power had gone out from him, stopped and turned. The crowd probably went silent. "Who touched me?" he asked, not in anger, but with a calm curiosity. The woman, realizing she could no longer hide, stepped forward trembling and fell at his feet. She told him everything, her condition, her faith, that just touching his robe would heal her. Jesus looked at her with compassion and said, "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace and be freed from your suffering." Imagine the relief flooding her heart, a mixture of disbelief and overwhelming joy. She was restored not just physically, but socially and spiritually. Meanwhile, the crowd witnessed a powerful lesson about faith and courage. This woman, despite years of pain and rejection, reached out in trust and was met with grace. And if you picture Jesus with a gentle smile, maybe even a knowing twinkle in his eye, it adds a human warmth to this divine moment. Her story reminds us that faith sometimes means reaching out quietly in the midst of a noisy world and trusting that healing can come when we least expect it.
Well, if you haven't subscribed, you need to subscribe.